Everyday saying here. Tried to record this game yesterday and realised after I completed the demo part again that my mic for some reason wasn't registering my voice. Turns out OBS decided there wasn't a mic registered to it for some reason. But all that missed was the demo intro part, so quickly did that, and now we're back with the main story. And can continue on past where the demo takes you. Seeing that a lot of people are playing this game, it's pretty high up there on the Steam charts, which is great to see for such a niche game. Okay. So, for anyone that doesn't know as well, when it comes to Cairn, I've done a reasonable amount of bouldering myself in my life, and if you haven't done that before, it can be quite hard to understand where to put things, as in what holds. But essentially, you just have to look if your person is pretty much neutral, like she is now, standing 2 feet, hands gripping on some easily to hold stuff that give off quite a lot of grip, then she'll be resting essentially. As soon as you start crossing your arms or one leg is stretching and then the other one's going in completely the opposite direction, or whatever, that's when you start to put strain. But essentially, where you're, as long as you look like your character is neutral and relaxed, like for example, if I wanted to put my foot there, that is going to strain a lot. So, can't do that without causing a lot of unnecessary strain. So instead, you use slightly easier holds. Easiest to plan your route before you start it. Can't quite see where I'm going to go from here though. Hopefully I can get my foot on there. And I think we'll move over to this left side. There. God, it's very smooth, the how they've managed to do the actual climbing mechanics on this game. Nice hold there, and yep, I should be able to push off of... Oh, no. Push off of... No, won't quite let me... We'll try that, see if that works. Nice little hold there. Doesn't want to... There we are. Now, we've got a reasonable amount of the way up, so we're going to put a piton just in case we fall. Because it's not horrendously far up, but losing progress is very annoying. Especially when you're never going to remember which exact holds you placed yourself in. Let's see if we can reach up to there. We can. Okie dokie. I think I should keep going up this way. Looks like there's a lot of holds there. I'm curious whether this is the view you can take so you can see your climb a bit better. Obviously going around that way isn't an option. I'm gonna say, yeah, we have to keep going the way we're going, and hopefully we can go there, shift over to the right a little bit at the top. Alright, so let's try that. Grab hold of anything there. There we are. Alright, got ourselves into a nice neutral position. Probably don't need to waste a piton again, but again, you have 5 or so, I think it is, so better to be safe than sorry. This makes a new milestone. We're also going to apply some chalk. Give us some extra grip for this part, because it doesn't look amazingly easy. But this game is kind of as hard or as difficult as you want it to be. Choose the easier routes to climb up, or choose the incredibly easy ones. Should be able to get some leverage like that. And then in that crack there. Up there we can. It's a nice ledge. Alright, we're doing well so far. Bit of a stretch there. Anything?
Fire.
Okay. And try and get ourselves into a nice neutral position here. Like that. Excellent. Alright, cover some stamina. Now this is where it gets a bit tricky. I can see there's enough holds, but it doesn't angle particularly well. The angle is something else you have to annoyingly take into account when climbing. Because the route itself could be easy, they could be easy to reach, but if you're angled back, then you're having to pull yourself close to the wall, which is incredibly straining. And will make her tire much quicker. But I think if we keep using this wall for leverage like this, and keep using these crevices, we should be okay. Is that a hold? What is that? It is. What am I moving? The foot. Okay. That went well. Alright, this is going very well. I did not expect us to do this well this early. Can we reach that hold? Yes. Again, to be safe, we're going to place another piton. I do miss my time that I spent bouldering. I did become very obsessed with it for a while. Doing it, I don't know, 4 or 5 days a week for 3 or 4 hours for a good year, I think. Because of my condition, it's pretty much not a possibility ever, most likely, unless by some miracle they develop a cure. But that's where games like this come in handy. This because the mechanics of how you actually climb in this is just fantastic. They have genuinely nailed how it is to climb, and the holds and stuff. It's just perfect. Don't think I can reach up to there. Not particularly well. I can feel she's straining a bit. That's because the wall's angled back. That's a better hold. Okay. Recover some stamina there. Very close to the... Just to be safe. I feel like I always fall inches from victory and stuff, so let's not have that happen. Should be able to get somewhat of a foothold there. Nice. Well, view-wise, this game is just spectacular. Like, I mean, look at that. Come on. It might not be the highest fidelity when it comes to graphics, but you can't deny how cinematic and how good the art style is. Gonna speed myself over this because I can see it's quite far. This is a good way to do the actual intro, though. And it does appear that you pretty much have freedom to climb however you want. Any of that is climbable from what I can tell so far. Obviously, we won't really know until we get to the mountain. But yeah, this game has some great potential in my opinion. They could bring out other mountains or whatever, or just again, if it turns out this is just the one face we get at the mountain, they could have more faces of the mountain for us to climb around onto. So your actual way you complete this game is kind of open to however you want to complete it. Take a straight shot up the easiest route, or go round and round, slowly winding up like some stairs. It's up to you. Okay, we've saved the game. Nice little climb there. Is there anything to pick up camping supplies wise? I would like to find some water if I can. Let's climb up here. Some sort of shrine by the look of it. Don't really need a broken bottle. Well, that looks like a hellish way to climb.
Just passing through.
Oh, so I can just notice walking fast appears to be slightly injuring me. Whatever that is, we'll pick it up. Flour. I assume that's used in ingredients and cooking and such to give you more stamina, and you do have to manage your hunger and everything on this game. Okay. Can't appear to find any... Oh, there we are. Alright. There's some water.
Sorry, ladies. Not the pretty flower you're looking for.
Alright, that's good. I feel like I want to tackle this, because this looks pretty fun. And come on, you can get that up there. There we are. That was a treacherous climb right there, that was. It looks like some nice holds here. I don't think I'll need a piton, but let's hope I don't fall. Stamina's being drained a bit. Should be able to grab on that. The more comfortable she looks, essentially, the better grip you'll have normally. If she looks like she's struggling, or well, sounds out of breath, then she probably is. But if you look like you're standing nice and neutral, then you probably are. Oh god, slip. Was apparently too far. And wrench yourselves up. Good, good, good. Okay. That was nice. What's this? Okay. Sickening slop. I don't think I want that. I feel like these things are bad. Like a vending machine that's one up here. I mean, the food can't be good, can it? I'm trying to see where I should take a running start. Oh, right, yes. Did not do that very well at all.
Hey Arthur, this is Chris. So, do you
I'm climbing. I'm having fun.
I've been waiting for pictures forever. Can you at least confirm you've taken a few? It's hard enough
Wow,
to
I keep
advertise
messing up on that.
performance without any images. But if on top of that you're not giving any news, you know they'll start foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, they will, but
Get
what
back
are you
to me
going to
when you
do?
have a chance. I hope everything's okay. And my messages aren't making you angry.
That looks like
No need to deny it. I'm starting to know
a
you.
difficult but
I'm
doable
just trying to
climb.
do a decent job is all.
Or are you gonna be so mad when you find out what I did to that camera?
I think this is the best place to go. Lots of cracks, and at the same time, we can place our feet between the ledges, most likely. Should give us a reasonable amount of grip. Can't grab onto anything. Again, if... Oops. Ooh. I think she was just about to fall there. Yeah, it's pretty treacherous to fall off here, so... But, oh, God, twisted. Did not do that well. Let's hope that doesn't come back to bite us if we fall.
Good.
There we are. That was great, that was. And there. Bit of clipping, but again, new game to be expected. I did already find one bug where, even when I got to the top of the mountain, she was still climbing on the floor, which was pretty funny for the demo phase. Okay, some cracks there. Alright, this is where it gets a bit tricky. Okay, I am not doing too well. Alright. Let's get that in quickly. She was definitely about to fall there. Right, so let's try that again, but I think we will go into our bag and grab something to give us a bit of extra. So it's slightly hungry, so some chocolate first of all. Stimulating peppermint tea. Gives us focus. Okay, we'll take that. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, there's literally nothing to hold on to. We're going to have to wedge ourselves from side to side. That's not going to work, apparently. Yeah. Okay, we'll try instead. Yeah, it looks like going around there might be a bit easier. What on earth is she doing? She is going very much the wrong way. Oh, this is some Exorcist stuff, this is. There we are. That was bad. Still is bad. Oh god, we're not up yet. Oh, here we go again. Here's the glitch again. Speak of the devil. There we are. Oh dear. That was bad. That was bad. It was embarrassing. There's a cave? What have we got here?
Cool, thanks.
Alright, little cutscene. Nice. Yeah. So I can't tell what whether this is now, obviously, because there's some futuristic robot that's collecting my stuff for me.
Oh, look at you.
This,
Circuits are
but
frozen.
the way she's dressed and
Where did
everything
you come
implies
from?
it's
All the way up there.
Earth now.
And you're getting back down. By yourself.
A little robot like that is trying to climb down a mountain. I mean, good luck. Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Did you just add some weights to his climb? Wasn't a
We'll
difficult enough journey for him?
Poor bag of bolts.
Had to just make his journey just a little bit harder, did we? Alright, this doesn't look like a particularly treacherous climb. He says, hoping. Gotta move along to the left of the field. There we are. Nice. What is this? A water can. Okay. I'll take that. Why not? The speed walking animation is a bit janky. Oh, that's not climbable. Okay. Pretty sure the robot is trying to trip me up now. This is actually straining her more than I thought it would. Come on, I'm not climbing anymore. Come on. I've got to love the glitches in this game so far. That's very good. Oh dear. I know it's not on purpose, but still, it's very funny. Ah. Damn, this game is gorgeous. I think give ourselves a bit of a rest and come straight up here, but whew, look at that. That is nice. This definitely seems to be easy. What is going on there? There we are. The easier climb. It's essentially just steps going up here. I cannot wait to play a lot of hours in this. There's a free solo mode, which is great. I mean, they've brought this game out at the perfect time, considering Alex Honnold, famous climber for the documentary Free Solo, just climbed the side of a building live on Netflix. So they chose a very good time to release this. I'm gonna guess that was kind of done on purpose. And nothing else to grip on here. Just gonna have to put that there, and there we are. I don't quite know why she's struggling. I had to take a stamina rest there. I'm not really sure why. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh wow. Oh, well, at least there's some stuff in here. Another piton, well, at least I found that. I didn't pay attention to that last time. That was a fall and a half. Oh, I didn't half mess up by not putting any pitons up there. Alright, we try again. Once we get a bit of the way up this, I'll remember to put some pitons this time. Tried to power through it once I realised I wasn't going to make it, but nope. Should be good there. I'm pretty sure I've decided to climb a slightly harder part of the mountain, haven't I? I thought I'd come to the same place, but this looks way harder than what I was doing. There isn't any holds here, which is terrific. As I keep slipping, we're going to have to put the piton here, because I am going to fall. Alright, let's just go off Beeley a minute. Yeah, that looks not too bad, but I should have gone a bit further round, I think. Alright, let's get at it. Just can't seem to get any grip to climb onto there. Yeah, literally just can't get any. Oh, I got the piton this time. Come on, we can do this. Did not mean to click that. Alright, we're going to go with a chalk. See if that helps. Right, there's definitely a ledge there we can grab, that's good. Might as well come onto the same ledge. Need to somehow get up to here.
Right on.
There we are. That's better, that's how you do it. Some nettles, nice. Oh, the sun's going down. Oh, okay, so there's a day and night cycle. Alright, I'm doing well so far. Can't save here. Just trying to see if there's anywhere for me. Oh. Oh, that's the one lower down there. Pretty sure going up this way, maybe transitioning over to the right there is probably the best. Actually, can't I? I can. I can sleep outdoors. Let's get ourselves to the next day because we are about to lose the light. This will mean we have to rehydrate and fill our hunger up. And fill our stomachs up, rather. But it's not a big deal. And, alright, we'll wake up there. And we need to... let's see. Oh, the chocolate is always going to be good. Some of the tea as well. And is there anything else I can take? It's clean water, it says. Alright. Fury strips, plaster to mend wounds. Okay, well it's good we got that, but eat on scraps. I'm assuming we can make more with that. Let's stay away from painkillers if we can. Makes holds feel less painful. Okay, we'll take some of that. Alright. Next stage. Now, we do not forget our pitons. Yeah, let's not risk it. Not much to hold on to there. Oh god, but there is there and there. Oh, that was a bit further than I was trying to go. We'll take it. Oh god, it's raining. It's not great. So water does actually affect our grip strength. Alright, so we're going to have to place a piton here. Off anyway, and then I am pretty sure. Not that. I'm pretty sure we can, yeah. We can literally just rest whilst we're hanging off the side of a mountain, because that is something people do, even though our legs look broken in the process. Oh, is that still rain I saw? I've come off too early. Have I? No. That. Can I get my leg up there? I doubt it. Let's just see if we can quickly use that ledge, that crevice. There we are. Alright, this is what I was expecting. Much easier / smoother bit of mountain. Alright, in a very neutral position there. That's good. For our stamina. For some reason she's straining with that one. Don't quite know why. We'll go from here is a bit tricky. We'll put another piton. I'm thinking transitioning around to the right of there is going to be easier than climbing up. Let's see if we can do that. It's still counting us as on the mountain. There we are.
Climb bot, recover pittons.
Much better. Okay. I think we'll make our way out to that cave, actually. That looks interesting. Oh. How on earth do you get there, though? Can't quite see how we get over that way, so it's going to be up this way first. Nothing really to hold on to here. There we are. Much better. Try and get that there. There we are. Yeah. Left foot first would have been easier. Not a terribly difficult climb so far, he said, dooming himself in the process. Okay. Need to somehow switch over to that. Now he's just starting to lose their grip. Let's quickly get it back. Come on. Why did you grab onto there instead of there? Oh man, that was close. I could feel she was about to give way then. Jesus. Ugh. Didn't really want to have to bother using a piton on such a small climb, but that would have been advised. Oop, yep. Okay. Can I put that there? I can. Alright. Might as well rest. Nice. Okay. Now, let's see what this is first before we climb down. I have discovered...
Peaks. Like familiar faces.
Wow, do I, Right, so these aren't the names, Tommy's cable car. Oh. There's a torn map, so I'm assuming out there's a torn map piece for me to fill this in. Okay, that's pretty cool. We can keep going that way, but I really want to see what's down in this cave. So, gonna abseil down. And can't look down. That doesn't help. Hell down. Am I rappelling into the right place though? That's the question. Am I rappelling into the right place here? I think so. I am. Nice. Well, at the very least we can fill our water bottle up. Oh, there's some frogs in there. That's cool. Don't want a short break. I'm hoping I can leave that line there and just explore and my rope doesn't run out. Really cool little glowy cave. Can I pick up that stuff? Nope. Well, it was definitely a nice little resting spot. I expected a little bit more. But, okay. Get ourselves back up there. Well, at least we know we can do that. I hadn't actually tried just descending quickly, but at least we know we can. Right. Back on up the mountain. Oh, a save point. It's good we did that. I didn't see that save point. We should probably open the biovac to cook some stuff, because I'm also barely got any water. I'm very thirsty. There we are. That's what I'm trying to say. Nice little cutscene. Anything gonna happen?
Play the message.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
Oh god, it's giving me PTSD. My family does that sort of thing to me on my birthday. Can't stand it. Or one family member, I should say.
I hope you remember to take candles up there and a cake. Give me that, Rosie. Sorry, Ava. We figured we could still celebrate your birthday with or without you here. I think Rosie had
That
plans
seems
already. You wouldn't believe how
weird.
much she can handle. Anna's here too. And
Any
Tommy,
excuse to
you're
celebrate
regarding
and drink, I
single
suppose.
cake.
Someone else's birthday, even though they're not here.
Hugs and kisses. Hope you're enjoying your birthday wherever you are. And I hope you're thinking about us, okay?
Thinking about the mountain. Gotta keep my game face on.
Such a goofy bunch. Happy birthday, Ava.
And I really hope this game does well. It's very fun to play. It's not really a type of game that I ever thought would come to fruition. I mean, rock climbing is something that's so difficult to actually put into a game where it's not just click a button to start climbing, click, click, click as you place it. They've managed to capture it somehow. Alright, so now we want to put water in there. And cook our instant noodles. Gonna store that. And then let's see what else we can add. Freeze-dried veggies. They're better with a quick stir fry. Huh. -5. Okay, so these things are bad. I probably shouldn't have picked those up. Can't make nettle soup? I'm curious. Nettle soup is a thing. Let's see if that makes nettle soup. Ah. Plus 40 to the cold, I'm guessing that is. Okay, that's not bad. We'll leave those. Don't think I need to... Can I fix those pitons that I found? Nice. Right, so I'm pretty sure that gets me an extra piton, or at least one piton back, I'm assuming, as I use them. It uses them up. Let me see. Yeah, 4 pitons. I'm pretty sure I had 5. Oh, one's in my bag, though. So, yeah, it says I got 6 out of 6. Alright, we're all good with that. Okay. This game is gorgeous, man. Yeah, I should probably drink. I just realised. Wow, that didn't do me very much good, did it? Considering I'm going to have to sleep soon. And I should probably also eat that. Even though that's not going to get me a lot, is it? Why am I picking up these plastic wraps? Well, I suppose I'm cleaning the environment. Well, hopefully it gets a bit easier up there, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have to go sleep on the side of the mountain soon. Whoa. This is a big stretch. For the ascent by cable car, please wait for an attendant. Do not climb the equipped path alone or without appropriate gear. Okay.
Yep, but I'll be the guide today.
Yeah, so it does want me to actually try it. I feel like I can jump onto that, but is it too risky? Looks like there's a bit of a platform up there. Once I'm on, I'm on. Kind of have to make it up there. Pretty sure I can make it up that left side. With those crevices there, but there's not much to hold on to past there, is there? Let's... Ooh. Yeah, it's not great. Once I get to there, put my foot there. Okay, I think we'll try it. What have we got to lose? Yeah, can't really be climbing up there. Yet, anyway. So that's, I don't think I can jump that, so I'll have to be here. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I should probably chalk my hands first. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh god. This is not going well. Oh Jesus. Oh god. That did not go well. Luckily, it restarted me back up here. I'm not quite sure. I thought you could jump onto the rock. Apparently not. Does make me wonder what I'm going to do then. And I can technically start from here, but there isn't much to work with. Look at that. It's all just a negative incline. Now it's raining, so we can't climb anyway. Well, it started me back up here, but it also made me so that I am practically dead. I don't think you can die on this, would be my guess, because I appear to have lost all my health through the start of that climb, and then it just stopped hurting me. Because that's how falling off a mountain works. Not that I'm complaining. But I'm assuming I'm going to be very useless now until I take some of those painkillers. Not really got much of a choice. Okay, that got me back. Good. Let's find a better place to climb. Or anywhere to climb for that matter. We're going to have to... I'm going to biovac and sleep, first of all. Till this terrible weather's gone. And apparently do push-ups all through the night. Going, keep going. Still raining, unfortunately. Hoping that stops once I get to now. Yeah, there isn't much I can do here. I'm starving. I definitely need some water, but... That's the thing.
Just a bit of rain to top it all off.
Yeah. Why is the rain back? It was raining a minute ago. Alright, finding a... Okay, so up there's where we're probably going to aim for, because back there was pretty hard. Obviously the cable car's not working now that I see that in the top left. But we can't go in the rain, annoyingly. Oh, got a cave down there. Did I miss a cave? Oh god, let's hope there's some water in here. Whoa. Oh yes, okay. Some drawings and everything. Mushrooms, that's nice, nice. Okay, this is pretty cool. Whoa. Ha. Just as he needs it. And, oh god, I can fill that small bottle. Alright, so I've drank, and my water's full, and I have that small bottle with water. Cooling pot. Nice. So have some tea. Alright, so this is collecting some supplies from the way, I suppose. Anything else? Nothing. That was very handy. Doesn't help my hunger situation, but that was very good. Definitely going up this side. Looks like there's plenty of holds. Is the rain stopping? I think the rain is slightly stopping. Alright, not too sure about this climb, but we'll do what we can. Alright, we're there apparently. Preferably, oh yeah, much better hold. Alright, holds look good so far. Is there anything, I think leaning and reaching for that is probably best. Gonna put a piton here, because I've got my head screwed on for the minute.
Great.
Yeah, it's a nice hold, that is, that's a nice hold. Okay, looking good so far. Not much to... Oh, there we are. That's good. Good. Foot in there. Nice, nice. Good reach. Okay. Where is the nearest? Can't seem to grab onto anything there. Very good hold. Alright, this climb is going great so far. Not that I want to jinx it. Why on earth did you grab your hand there instead of on it? There we are. Where's my foot? Excellent. Can I get my foot up? I can. Alright, we're going to play it safe and put a peat on here. Because this is going very well so far, and that to me is a warning sign that stuff will eventually go badly. Nothing really to grab onto. Okay, that's a bit better. Right, no, that's... There we are. Probably reach alongside this. Foot there. Oh, God. Okay, apparently that wasn't good. Can we get one in? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay. Nearly there. Where are we going to go? Nothing. Well, there's nothing to hold on to there at all. We need to shift over to the left, don't we? Okay. Don't quite know if I'm going to be able to do that. Oh, there we are. It's going okay. That's okay. Yes. That was a smooth climb. That was a smooth climb. Very well done, if I do say so myself.
Climb bot? Oh, whatever. I'll just get started without you.
Get started? What are you on about? Ow. For some reason, she is climbing. Okay. Didn't realise that. I accidentally pressed square instead of X. Did not realise that was something you could do. Just start climbing random objects. Oh dear. We pay tribute to Kami's fallen. Please remain silent. Oh dear. So for all the people that have failed to climb the mountain, I'm guessing. Wow, I am starving. Alright, well. Wow, that did not do me very much good at all, did it? What's that? Freeze-dried vegetables, plus 10. Again, plus 10 isn't going to do much. I think I'm going to have to set up the camp. Oh no, let's just go and sleep, isn't it? How on earth can you only set up a biovac at the sites? Because he can set them up on the wall. So, what's this? I've got a light. I can climb at night. I did not frickin' know that. That would have been useful. And this is for time and weather coming up. Okay. My hands are... says they're in excellent condition. Maximum grip. Alright, let's see. That climb looks like there's a lot of grips, but it is far. That's a good hold there. Oh, that was not where I intended to put my hand. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of grips up here, but it is a long way. And I've just realised it is raining. Alright, so... yeah, as much as I want to, we're going to have to put a peat on here. And we are going to have to wait. Quite annoying. Unfortunately, we'll have to fall asleep on the side of the mountain because I can't climb with this rain. And we are too hungry to sleep. That doesn't help. Alright, might as well just have some mushrooms. And there's really nothing else we've got, is there? I mean, there's the dried vegetables, but again, that's a tiny amount. Tablet good for stomach aches, and it gives you a boost. Okay, gives me a boost for 5 minutes. I'm afraid I'm using this stuff a bit too hastily, but what are we going to do? Alright, I've got no choice but to climb. I now know I can put a light on. Thank God. Not really. There we are.
Good.
Wow, that was a hell of a reach. I don't think she can pull herself up without the leg. There we are. Where's this foot gonna go? No idea. Good reach, good reach. Come on, get your foot in there. She's doing good. Bit of a hold there. Wow, that foot is mangled. Hopefully, put the foot there. Okay. Right, she's struggling a bit. Haven't had to use stamina recovery yet, which is good. Okay. Let's not take any risks now. We just made up a fairly good chunk of wall. Oh, nope. That's why I put the peat on there. Could see that coming. Alright, no chalk, which isn't very good. Let's try that there. That there to position ourselves off properly. That hold. Onto that one. And any luck, get that on there. This should be a wall we can stand on, surely. That's my cat, if you can hear him. He's just woke up and decided that now's when he's going to come see me. Let's stay on this wall. Don't quite know why she's climbing it. Alright, get another peat on. Okay, we can do this, we can do this. Position ourselves. That wasn't as good a hole as I thought it'd be. try and recover some stamina. Don't think it's going to do much good. Yeah. Ah! There's just not that much to hold on to up here. Once I get to that top part, it's not too bad, but this is some tough going, and the hunger is probably not helping. God. Okay, let's put our foot there. There's a nice hold there. That seems like a good hold. Okay. Alright, this is a bit better. Alright, she's resting, that's good. And then we put our feet on there, shift over slightly and climb up that way, I think.
Let's do this.
This is what I'm hoping for. Got it on there. Nice hold there, sort of. Okay. What are we moving? Oh, our foot. Probably do with putting that down. I think we just made it. We did. Nice. Nice. Oh, and some water. That's good. I think could have really done with some Alright, so I'm full when it comes to water. And that's all full. Nice. It's not helping my hunger at all. Could really do with setting up a camp. Can you set up a camp anywhere? Or do we have to be on the next save point, which I'm going to guess is right there. And it's definitely something, isn't it? Okay, we might have to climb up there and pray we don't die from starvation. Well, actually, first I'll see if... No, but I can't without my camp, can I? That's the problem. I want to put some tea in it, see if that helps. But I can't without... that helps with just pain. Hands are in excellent condition. Really, what am I supposed to do with all these plastic bags I'm picking up? And it's now raining, which means my grip is even worse. Just what I want as I'm climbing the side of a mountain that has apparently claimed a lot of lives. They were all very cheerful as well, the people on the phone, considering this mountain has claimed a lot of lives. I'd be a bit more worried. Okay, I don't think this is a wall to climb anymore. Come on now. There we are. Milk carton. Some goat milk. Photograph, apparently, of nothing. And a save point. Oh, we can open our tent up, thank God. Nice. Yeah, gorgeous view again. Alright, let's see if we can cook some stuff. Put the water in. It says very useful in an infusion. So what does that make? Oh, okay, okay. So, well, we need to eat something. And... Alright, so we've still got that nice. And... Let's make some tea. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need an empty bottle for it though, aren't I? That's what I'm thinking with this. God, it's making me hungry. Tea. Oh, but I see. So it gives us more, and it just gives us some more benefits, basically. So, nothing bad. We're storing that. And then goat's milk. Oh, allows us. I wonder what happens if we put goat's milk and dandelion. Milky dandelion. Okay, that's very good. That really helps us. I am no longer dying of starvation. Didn't think resource management would be such a big factor in this game. I wonder if I put that and add that, do we get something even greater? Or do I wreck it? No, it just adds things. Okay, that's awesome. Right, I am learning. Might as well. Depends. Is it still raining? We shall see. It's not still raining. But I'm going to leave this one there. Anyone that's watched this, thank you very much. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.